Howdy, folks. So, welcome back. Chico Swerve here. We're going to be getting into it. The long awaited game, Dune Awakening. Currently, I am loading the launcher, so we got a couple minutes left. We'll hang out. Let me stream my screen so you can see. Share monitor. Add source. Add new source. Main screen. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Now we gotta shrink it down, of course. Ah, damn it. Alright. So as you can see, we're waiting for the download now. We've got it going. Should be any minute. We're gonna get it going and get into the game and get rocking and rolling. I did the preload, but it wasn't until 10 o'clock that this opened up to download the rest of the game. Now, if you're having issues trying to get in, make sure you restart your Steam client so that way it'll knock itself over and you'll be able to do it. So we're just sitting here waiting for the download to finish. It's at 5%. So big hype over this. In the meantime, let's check out the store page. So I'm gonna give you guys a trailer preview here. Yeah, so here we go. We're waiting for the download of Dune Awakening. It just went live at 10 o'clock. So I'm just doing a couple preview videos for you guys to see what it's going to look like once we get in. If you have any questions, you'd like to join us on our Discord, make sure you let me know. I'll drop that invite here in just a second. So here's the Discord link for our Discord to be able to join us playing Dune Awakening. The sandworm! The spice must flow! The spice must flow. Dune Awakening. So it goes live June 10th. However, if you did the pre-order, you got the June 5th. Now we'll do another one here. So the premise of Dune Awakening, if you're a Dune fan, or know the Dune saga story, however, is that in the Atreides household, Lady Jessica had a daughter instead of a son. So they're trying to, the Bene Gesserit are trying to get their perfect Kwisatz Haderach, and it's basically the Harkonnens and the Atreides are still at war. They're still the houses that we have to deal with. The Sardaukar, the Emperor Sardaukar, the Fremen. See, we got to do these different things to claim the control of the Landsraad. It's pretty dope. See where we're at on the download. 18%. Ah, she's going slow today. So many people trying to download it. We got about 15 minutes left. So there's one of the worms at a spice blow. Ornithopter. The Smugglers Guild. Building view. Because you can build bases. This is a survival base building mass multiplayer game. 40-man servers. It's gonna be dope as shit. Cutting the rocks to get resources. The combat in there. Now this is by Funcom, so it's the same folks that brought you Conan Exiles. So if you're a fan of that, you'll be a fan of this, I'm sure. Ornithopter flying, Landsraad vote councils. Again, building, raiding, mission gathering. %, folks. 30%. We're almost there. Almost there. Do do do. Wake, sleepers, your time has come. Arrakis awaits. We are incredibly excited to announce that the Head Start has now begun. Anyone with Deluxe or Ultimate Edition can begin their journey on Arrakis. For all players with the Standard Edition, full launch arrives soon on June 10th, along with a slew of new servers. Head Start servers are also available to play joining on June 10th. See the exact launch times below. So here's our launch times for when it goes live. So East Coast, where I'm at, 10 a.m., Chicago 9, Mexico City, Mexico 8, Los Angeles 7, etc., etc. You can see the different time zones. So, uh-huh. Alright, show you this quick video on the Bene Gesserit. Schools of the Bene Gesserit. So, that's a little bit of the Bene Gesserit powers. Now, the other one I'm really interested to see is this one right here. The Swordmaster Schools of the Imperium. See, these Swordmasters are pretty badass. Alright. 46%, folks. So here's a little brief overview of what you get in the different editions. So the standard edition, of course, you get just the base game and everything. The deluxe edition, you're going to get the Sardaukar Batu armor, the Terrarium of Muad'Dib, the little mouse, the desert mouse, and you get to play 5 days early, plus you get the Sunset Dye Global Swatch. For the Ultimate Edition, however, you get the Season Pass includes 4 DLCs, Caldarian Palace building set, which is of course the House Atreides sigil. So you have Paulus, who was Duke Leto's father, and you get the statue. You get the Dust Rider Sandbike Swatch, the Blue Dasher Ornithopter Swatch, digital art book, digital soundtrack, and then the other things we got from the other edition, plus the Dune 2021 film still suit, which is really cool. Alright. We're at 50%, folks. 50%. So many people downloading it. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm just filling out a form on my other screen here, folks, while we wait for the download to finish. So just bear with me. still waiting here. We're at 56%, folks. We're almost there. Everybody else is trying to beat me in so they can get their bases up. That's the trick, right? Get in fast. Get in fast. Oh man, 57. It's taking forever, forever. We're gonna get there though. We're going to get there. There's also drops, just so you guys know. There are drops once we get into Dune Awakening to watch. Okay, so make sure you're tuning in for the Dune Awakening drops. Alright, where are we at? 62%. We're getting there. We are getting there. 62%. Oh, goodness. This is taken. It's been 28 minutes so far since we launched the download. We did the preload beforehand, and this is still, with everybody trying to launch it, it's taking a minute. Again, like if you don't see it and you have the early access platforms for this game and it's not loading, make sure you restart your Steam. I had to do that to get it to load up to be able to have it start the download for the current patch. If you guys are interested, I'm going to link the Dune Awakening Discord link so you can join that to check out the latest news, announcements, looking for group, etc. So, it's a very cool thing, especially if you're into Dune. They got a lot of interesting stuff on there. I'm gonna link this as well. This is from the Dune team, the Funcom. So check that out. If you have any issues and you run into crashes and freezings, it says update your NVIDIA drivers to version 576.66. There's a blog link about it. And then if you see anything that you just need to report, you can report it to their customer service via the help center right there that I just linked. So 67%, folks. 15 minutes, it says. Yeah. Good stuff. Patiently waiting. One of my other games is trying to download. $69%. 70. We're almost there, folks. 30 more percent. Tell you what, folks, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna grab something to eat before the game launches, and that way I'll be ready. So bear with me. I'll be right back while we get the rest of the game downloaded. So I'll be right back. A little snack. We're at 94%. Almost there. $98. So close. $99. Get ready, there it is. Game is ready to play. We're gonna accept that, shrink that down. Why did all those move over there? I hate it when they do that. There we go. We're gonna shrink that. Move that there. Why is it not playing? There we go. Here we go. We're in. We're in. Runs on the Unreal Engine. Funcom is the main thing. Legendary, which we all like their movies, so. Now we gotta wait for the shaders. Jesus. Yeah, gotta wait on these shaders and then we'll be able to get in. We're about halfway. It's going pretty good. I was using WeMods on another game. I want to make sure it doesn't detect that and think I'm cheating, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. She rolling. She's a rolling. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm streaming it. It's launched. It's going. Alright, here we go. Mm-hmm. There's 3 versions you can get. Yeah. Yeah. A whole bunch of good, like, fun little shit to, like, change your appearances, and then you get the still suit from the movie appearance. Yeah. 4 DLCs. They've got them planned all the way out till next year. The DLCs. Alright, let's know. We don't want to quit. We want to go to settings, audio. Yeah, well, the first 4, anyways. I got the ultimate. Of course. Okay, controls. Alright, let's get out of here. Welcome to Arrakis servers. There's the servers. Let's play now. World name. Server name. Yeah, they got a lot of cosmetics. Yeah, there was a beta. Mask Prime. Watchway. Let's go Watchway. And then we'll go. That's full, that's high. Jesus, they're already full almost. on a lot of these servers. That's fucking funny. Yeah. Macabre. Siege Macabre. Hide full servers. And then... So I'm going the Spiral. English. And then I'm going to... Oops. No, I'm not going there. Let's see if we can get in one of these. Max Prime, Siege Barkan. Yeah, Siege Barkan, Max Prime. You are now next in line to join. Oh shit, son, here we go! Approach prisoner. There we go, got my audio for the game on the thing here. There it is. Show yourself, child. Let's do the character creation. I think I had one. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like me. That looks good. Let's get a little bit of height going. Arm thickness, we don't want to be weak. Leg thickness, we don't care about. Neck, chest size, skin tone. Freckle density. Face type. That looks better. Age. We want to be a little aged. Head details. Eye color. We're going to go with black. Back. So many fucking options. Alright, let's see here. Hairstyle. Let's go with... Yeah, I like that hairstyle. Now, hair color, we want to go with... that, back, beard style, let's go rugged, back, beard color, ash gray, back, hair color, ash gray, back, finish character. Alright, here we go. Character creation, Chico Suave. Enter game. Let's go recommended. Accept this character and start the game. Here we go. We launched.
Have they told you what I am?
Have they told you what I am?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
I was born on Caladan.
A world of water. Home. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfrelucias. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Let's go with Bond.
There is always work to be done. And millions like you to do. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
Here's
Who
the choice.
was your mentor?
You gotta pick which one you want to take. To start with, the Bene Gesserit, the Sword Master, the Mentat, a Trooper. I think I'm gonna go Sword Master. I'd like to do Bene Gesserit. but I don't know. I think I'll do Bene Gesserit later. No, fuck it. Let's do Bene Gesserit from the start. Yeah, let's get it.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside. The test is almost complete.
Have you spoken truth?
Have you spoken truth? Come here. Kneel.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Put your hand in the box.
Put your penis in the box.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Wow, though. I gotta turn this one down. There's my shuttle going out of the Spacing Guild transport down to Arrakis Dune. Alright, here we go. Running, running, running. Oh shit. My shuttle just got shot down.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadid. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Master volume down to like 60. Confirm. Control ski lines, accessibility. Let's see here. We're using a controller, so we're gonna see what the controls do. So that's jump. Okay. Oh, take fem kit. Crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Alright. Craft. Alright, so I got scrap metal knife. View radial wheel. Cut moisture seal. Yeah. Let's go back and see if we missed anything on those people. Nothing on that one. Nothing on those. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Ah, cut moisture seal is what it was talking about. Here you go. Now what? Dehydrated. There we Okay, so these plants are hydration. Harvest plant fiber. Where the hell is the plant fiber? Oh, plant fiber. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Just tap it. So. Let's play Dune Awakening, man. Yeah, it's really fucking good. Yeah, dog. Oh, nice. Nice. Yo. Nah, it's dope, dude. Climbing terrain instructions southeast. It's worth it. It's worth it. Dune Awakening, dude. Especially if you got the big version, you get all 4 DLCs that are planned all the way out till next year. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I am on, let's see, what server? Mask Prime, server number 1. North America Mask Prime, server number 1. It should show you a friends. Oh, it takes a minute. No cross server stuff. You gotta be on the same server. Alright, so climate change server is what you is. Hold. Yeah. V to release. Oh, plant fibers. Gotta get them plant fibers. Yeah. We're gonna craft another one of those. Craft another one of those. Back. Radial membrane. Heal. Oh, that's just, yeah, you don't need to do it. It's just showing you that you could have crash issues if you don't have that version. And I'm not crazy, folks. I'm talking to my buddies in my Discord. We're all playing, so. But to be courteous, I don't stream their voices, so just bear with me if you have any questions or want to see stuff. Yeah, I have to moderate them. Plus, some of them don't like to be recorded their voice, so just being nice. Let's see. All right, so I'm healed. Let's go to settings. I want to check some stuff out here. Display. Yeah. VSync. On. Now, we gotta get those. We got everything here. What is that? Oh, it's from the wreckage. Gotcha. It says I'm dehydrated. It won't let me drink. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me drink. Damn, you get fucking dehydrated so quick. Out onto the sand right now.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. How did we come to crash? I must find the Fremen. No, I must.
You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you. When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert. Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar Thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave and be ready for the assault. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave with damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, and all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder. Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free to pursue a new destiny. Whatever that may be. A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage. No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. That's where if you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Alright, here we go. Boom. Down there. Anything that'll move around here? I don't think so. Sunstroke.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Alright, so we gotta do shadows. Shade. Where's that? Is there no sprint? Oh, I guess it's that.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Take all. Got it. Now.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Oh, there we go. So it overheats. Okay. There we go, we're in. Now we gotta do this. Well, you gotta read what it says that it does. Yeah, on the left. Well, that and you get powers. So, like, if you pick the Bene Gesserit, you get different powers. If you pick Swordmaster, you get different powers. And it... Oh, that, yeah, that's just... you get different dialects. Make a new character. You're like a prisoner of the house. Yeah, you could have been a noble, or you could have been a bondsman, like a worker for the house. Just like I said, that dialects. You get different dialects depending on which one you select. What we got here? I'm in the ship.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Okay. Pentashield. Alright, now we can chop this door off.
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
They're here!
Got it. Got my first kill, dog. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Attack.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Ow, ow.
I got you! It'll all be over soon.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Now we want to heal. I can't see shit. I guess there's nothing in here. Huh? Just a second, I can open that. I need to get water. Alright, drink. There we go. That's water. That's water. Okay. Oh, no going back.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Oh, got him. Fuck you and your couch. Oh, this is so dope.
That's the Pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Activate transmitter.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto breath ada hungun valo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
see here. Looks like we're gonna crash.
Get up, Offworlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming.
Oh,
run!
shit.
Now!
How do I run? Uh-oh. Oh, boy!
You made it, Offworlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Offworlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Oh, I'm getting bad status. I'm gonna get inside. There we go, get in the shade, dude. There you go. Alright, we're gonna leveled up. Nothing here to use. Oh, what's that? Take all. Let's see. Research menu contains design for equipment. It shows. Open research menu. Research. Makeshift clothing. Let's see. Research. Why is it unlocked? I gotta do the journey for the equipment. Gotcha. Crafting. Makeshift hood. Inventory.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands. And that is to your advantage.
Okay. So now we want to craft. Oh, no, we don't want to do two. Do two of those. Oh. I gotta craft another set of darts. Let's see. Crafting. Like darts. Okay, research, respawn beacon. Craft. Ow, what the hell? It just blew up on me. Fuck me. Right? I went Benny Gesserit. Benny Gesserit.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling
That
with
one's really
scavengers,
good, and then you go
fighting
Swordmaster
over the
later.
scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all.
Yeah,
They would do
Benny
the same
Gesserit.
to you.
Yeah. Right?